It's not a thing.
It's just not even a thing at all. Let me make sure this is going straight to the YouTube. Like a couple seconds later, we already got Zach in the waiting in the wings.
What's up, Zach?
Says
are we live right now?
Challenging questions are ready to deploy. I think we are live, man.
And can I? What's up, guys? How you doing?
That's right. Good. Exactly. Yep, yeah. We're live. It's all on, right, dude. It's on.
It's on. It's fucking Friday night. Shabbat shalom, people.
Shabbat shalom.
So you have like a hard out, right?
I do have a hard out. What's up, Cole? What's up, Juan? I do have a hard out at 7:35, basically. Got an hour and a half of kicking.
Hour and a half.
I was thinking we'd kick it for like 5 trillion hours, but it's just I actually made plans with my girl to go to get some Korean barbecue outside. We're actually gonna do like a restaurant hang.
Are you hearing the music?
I am. This is Cypress Hill, right?
It's Cypress Hill.
This is Black Sunday.
It's Black Sunday, which, all right, I have long said that DJ Muggs is like my favorite fucking producer ever. And this record in particular, I remember when this came out in 1993. This was the first time that I ever really paid attention to the production of the record.
Yeah.
Like it had like going from the first Cypress Hill record to this one. It's got this dark, grimy, spooky sound.
Yeah.
And it was like the first time like the sound of a record was like, yeah, the music's sick, but this record, this is the sound. And it's 40. I'm 40 years old now, and looking at the samples used, particularly on this track, it's Alice Coltrane, Frank Lowe.
Is it?
Black Sabbath. It's like it all wraps together like way too easily.
Wait. They sample Alice Coltrane and Frank Lowe on this shit? No.
Yeah, that sax that you hear is Frank Lowe from Alice Coltrane.
No kidding.
Hold on, it'll come back.
That's like deep cuts.
Deep cuts. You hear that sax back there?
Yeah. Is that really? Wait, how do you know that that's Frank Lowe? You were listening to a Frank Lowe record and you're like...
No, because I looked up the...
you looked up the samples.
The samples, and this was this like Alice Coltrane like orchestral record, and he's the soloist on it.
Oh, okay. Because that's like... I mean, if anyone watching doesn't know Frank Lowe, I mean, I barely know Frank Lowe. That's some like free jazz, some like 70s, right? That's like 70s free jazz,
that's like,
loft scene,
loft
like
jazz,
cult.
Like, whole cloth loft jazz, like the realest of the real.
Yeah, man.
And
I don't even know that scene, like that 70s shit.
The harmonica's Black Sabbath.
Oh yeah, that's the Wizard. Yeah.
But even like that, like noise in the background is Tony Iommi feedback.
No shit. Oh, yeah, he's great, man. He's fucking great.
But I would honestly, almost every record I've made, like
nice, out to do a
sonic presentation of it is all like founded in this.
Yeah.
Right here.
This boom bap era. Do you wait? I want to turn down. I kind of want to turn down the sound of the. It doesn't matter.
I can turn it down.
Yeah. Well, they said the levels were good. In the Craig says enjoyed the Mick Bar profile. Glad you enjoyed it, Craig. Thanks for checking it. Juan wants to know if we're gonna play some songs from other artists or from the new album. Yeah, we're playing songs from other artists, man. We're just like, I don't know. We could play some stuff from the record, but people should just buy it, though. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Be like leaking that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we could, but I think we each picked out a bunch of tracks.
Yeah. I mean, we could play our own shit if it comes around to it. Dude, you know what? On the topic, do you know on the topic of this boom bap shit, do you know Purple Tape Pedigree and Gang and all that stuff?
No.
He's like a dude. He's a dude in New York. I don't know. He does all kinds of interesting this guy Gang. He's like a producer and like, but really grimy really like grimy rap shit that overlaps with like noise and hardcore and like overlaps with like all these different scenes. I'll play some. He has like a million aliases.
Yeah, this track is winding down. If you want to get yours ready.
Yeah. Let's see what I got here. How about I queue up some.
Also, while you're doing that, I should say that like the music might not seem as flowlessly, might not flow as seamlessly as a regular DJ set.
Might be flowisy. No, I mean it's like I don't think we're even going for this kind of. Yeah, we're not. Well, you're like an actual professional broadcaster, you know. Right? I mean,
it's very generous of you.
You have been. Oh, what the fuck? I like added. Yeah. You want to hear some Weezer, dude?
Yeah,
I've been listening. The Green album is sick, dude. This is such a slept-on record.
I mean, in our circles, Weezer is an incredibly slept-on band.
Yeah. Dude, the Green album, every guitar solo is just the melody, and every song is 3 minutes. Like it's like it's almost like a concept album or something.
Well, I just listened to a track from the record that just put out or about to put out. It's all like Beach Boys ripoffs.
It's all Beach Boys.
Well, I mean, it's all like in the style of Pet Sounds, like super orchestrated, and it kind of. I don't know. I don't know of any band that's ever really pulled that off.
Yeah, it's definitely some like white serial killer shit, man. Beach Boys. I mean, I like the Beach Boys, but that's so like molested out, like, right? I mean, I don't just like.
No, I mean,
just like indie guy, like indie rapist guy.
I mean, I guess I'm like at least part indie rapist. Maybe I'm like ethnically indie rapist, but yeah, like Pet Sounds is an incredibly important record to me.
Dude, it's like important. I don't know. I can't really fuck with the. It's like he's like a genius, but I'm just like.
I will say with zero exaggeration that I've had comparable experiences listening to Pet Sounds as I've had to like a Love Supreme.
No. That's dark, man. Are you serious? It's fucking. Yeah, the Weezer guitar tone is deep, man. But yeah.
Is this the new Psalm Zero record?
Yeah, it's that thick fucking tone, man.
I mean, yeah, no, these guys have it so dialed in. And I'll say this, here's a hot take. I'd rather listen to this than Radiohead pretty much 10 times out of 10.
Dude, you're killing me today, man. We're supposed to be agreeing, man. This is I'm already, man.
And the call.
I'm finding it hard to get a unified front going with this.
Are you down with Radiohead?
Yes, dude, so down, man.
No, I like Radiohead. Radiohead's deep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're normie shit if you're like, if all you listen to is like Ukrainian Nazi like lo-fi black metal or something. But I mean, if you're like,
of which, actually, that reminds me of a track I want to play.
Oh yeah,
on the Ukrainian Nazi black metal tip.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Should I leave it over to you?
No, this is cool. How much longer is this song?
Like 2 milliseconds.
Oh, well.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait.
They ended on the 1. They ended on the 1 chord.
That's so fucking tight. Actually, all right. I'm gonna hit us with something. Fuck.
Oh shit. What's it?
You hearing that?
Yeah, I'm hearing something.
Dude.
Damn, Juan says he's never listened to a single Weezer song. He just knows they're a meme. Juan's a young blood, man.
Okay. I mean, Weezer, like, yeah, whatever. You don't need to listen to Weezer.
It's not deep.
That was a good drum break.
You hearing this?
Yeah, I've heard this. What is this?
The Frogs.
Like making love to all the men tonight.
Dude,
I've heard of the Frogs, yeah.
I picked
It's a beautiful night.
a couple tracks tonight
Making love to every guy inside.
that are by bands that I'd heard about for a long time, but never really believed existed because I never heard them. And this is like one of those bands that, like, I've heard people talk about this shit for years, and the way they talked about it, like, I'll just say this.
Cute guys in the club tonight.
Zero disappointment when I finally heard it.
Yeah, it's like a. This is like it's like Cumtown, where it's a flashback to like when just like gay sex was just itself considered a joke. Like it's not like hateful, but it's like, ooh,
Well, it's also
Any guys want to do it? You know.
I mean, I
As I've said so many times before, I don't want to play no games.
I feel the same spiritual connection to this music that I feel to Ween.
That you feel to which? Ween?
Ween.
Yeah. I never went deep on weed on Ween either, really.
Oh man, we are really not locking up tonight.
No, I like Ween. That was just never like, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of I'm realizing through the. This is so good. All right, you're up next.
I'm down with it. Oh, we got to go tit for tat.
Yeah.
Because man, I've been going super deep on just like old school death metal. I mean, that's been kind of my just straight up just straight up Morbid Angel, man. Like just fucking we play a little bit of this
All right, I'm only now am I noticing where to see the comments from people.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
No, and in picking tracks out, I realized I don't know if it's because I had you in my brain when I was picking them out, but I picked out a bunch of shit from like 1993, 94.
Uh-huh.
Which maybe that was a very crucial year for me. I don't know.
93, 94. Is everyone hearing that Morbid Angel?
Hey, which record is it?
It's Blessed Are the Sick. Blackened souls remain.
The clarity of this record almost sounds quaint by like contemporary standards.
I know. Yeah, it's like it just actually sounds like a band playing. It's just so classic, man. I love this shit so much.
Yeah, it's got everything you need.
Yeah. Trey Azagthoth, man. He improvises all those solos too.
Really?
Yeah, that's like all improvised.
I always wondered if Harry King improvised his solos because they're all the same thing.
I mean, they all suck. So I mean, he's got it right. I mean, wouldn't you say Slayer is like best riffs in history, worst solos in history?
I mean, Harry King, like, I feel like he's the dude to do that one thing, but it's also. Oh wait, Juan's talking about Sepultura. Dude, did I ever tell you about the time when I was a teenager when I met Max Cavalera?
No.
Me and my friend were at the mall, and we saw him, and some like Sepultura was in town playing. We saw him and these other dudes like in the food court getting something to eat, and we went up to him, and my friend's like, "Hey, you're the guy from Sepultura, right?"
Sepultura.
And he just goes, "Sepultura."
Yeah. Right. It's like you had 4 syllables to fuck up, man. You managed to fuck them up.
Dude, Sepultura is so serious.
Yeah, they're great. I could have put that on here. Yeah, Beneath the Remains. Yeah.
Oof, Mom.
Ooh, that's it, man. That's it.
That's
for
tasty.
Fucking Morbid Angel. Yeah, you get up there, man.
All right. Do you this All right. You hearing that?
This is Atari Teenage Riot? Or no? Is it? No.
No, it's horror.
Oh, yes.
This band is so fun.
Yeah, horror is very cool.
This is like, yeah, when the first time I heard horror, the second it started, I was like, oh, I can look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, I love, yeah. It kind of has a feeling like Atari Teenage Riot, don't you think, a little bit?
Yeah, totally. No, to me, it sounds like the very best aspects of being at a really loud concert and just like not knowing what's gonna happen next.
Yes, yeah. That's the thing. I'm not really like. Well, we kind of talked about this. Kind of didn't. I waffle back and forth on the whole a cab kind of, fuck the police kind of angle. But when I hear this, I physically want. I do feel like I want to like smash cop cars and shit like that. I mean, it's really like incendiary music, like along those lines, you know.
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, I don't want to like mansplain or like white-splain the music of horror, but like I hear a lot of anger in this.
Am I going out on a limb to say that I'm hearing a lot of it's like a therapist and shit.
All right, let's put a pin in that, and we'll circle back to that.
Let's circle back.
No, but like, did you ever watch that show Oz?
No, I've never seen Oz. Are you about to say that this sounds like a prison break? Because is that racist or woke? I can't even tell.
All right, you got to put a track on now.
All right. No, where were you going with that though?
I don't know. I just started watching it, and I'm like seriously unable to deal with like the 90s aesthetics that just permeate it. Like I can't get past like how fucking whack the 90s were. It's like the narrator of the show is like a Def Poetry Jam guy.
Def Poetry Jam was not good. You fuck with Virus, dude? This is some Virus.
I don't know Virus.
It's like they like came out of like old like Norse like 90s like second wave black metal. Like I can't remember what band this guy was in before that, but then they just became this, like coming from like straight up Norse black metal basically, and then they just evolved into this. If anyone in the comments, does anyone in the comments know what band the Virus guy was in back in the day where he cut his teeth and fucking black metal? This guy, he's in a wheelchair too. He tried to jump out of a window or something and kill himself, and he like was like paralyzed.
Does he still perform?
He's a bad, yeah, not often. Oh yeah, Ved Buenz Ende, who I don't really know, but maybe we could listen to some of that too. Yeah, they played at Vitus like 4 or 5 years ago or something.
Did you go?
I fucking went. It was sick.
This is great.
Yeah, the vocals are weird too. It's like so not black metal shit.
I mean, this reminds me. I can hear. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. This is weird.
Yeah, dude. It's the vocals. Yeah. Is he ever gonna fucking sing? I can't remember this song.
How long is this track?
I don't know, like 5 minutes or something.
This is so good. This is like really dense orchestration.
Yeah. It's like Scott Walker shit.
Yeah, I can't say I'm feeling the vocals.
You're not feeling it. It's taking you out.
But
dude, we're at each other's throats tonight, man. What's up, dude?
I'm gonna fix that with this next track.
Yeah. Just play. I don't know. Just play a Love Supreme or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that with this next track, like in a really serious way.
Written in Waters is a great album. Cole says. Yeah, I guess I'll have to check out Ved Buenz Ende. This shit.
Oh, that's fucking happening.
That's so 90s in the best way. It's like Unwound or something.
I hope I don't piss him off by saying this, but I feel like Toby has to be a fan of this band.
Oh, yeah. He's got to be. Yeah. And man, yeah, it's like I don't, I know it's kind of corny to like overly, I don't know, like fetishize like disability or whatever, but seeing this dude throw down in a wheelchair with this shit is deep, dude. That's deep.
Is it, I mean, musically, not at all on the same level, but wasn't Seth Putnam in a wheelchair before he died? Anal cunt?
Oh, I'm not sure. When I saw him play with his other project, Adolf Satan, he had a cane.
Yeah.
So he was almost there.
I love Anal cunt so much.
Oh, Brian Bray, what's up, man? Oh, and yeah, okay, so Brian's taking us to school. Yeah, the virus dude is named Carl Michael Elde. Well, yeah, you could read this shit. Everyone can read this. Oh, he was in Ulver. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny, man, because I'm so, this shows you how not legit of a black metal guy I am. I don't actually like the classic Ulver shit. Like, I only like their, like, prog stuff. Like, I don't really... I know Nathan's Madrigal is, like, you know, I know it's, like, classic shit, but I don't know.
I know you made a video, a response video, but,
I love Demolition. Yeah, sorry.
No, what was your take on that article about prog being the whitest music?
I did like a 40-minute response to that article from 2017. Yeah, the guy said prog was the whitest music ever. I basically said he was corny, and he was mistaking race for class, and even within that, he was mistaking... This is a guy...
Yeah, it's not worth talking about.
The guy was just doing, like, the unbearable whiteness of my fucking nutsack for the 90 millionth time. It's just stupid. But, I'm getting back into prog, man. I'm actually getting
You
back.
mentioned that to me before.
It's like, I mean, not really... Yeah, I didn't put up any proggy shit on this. Maybe we'll listen to some prog or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of...
what to you is, like, the most choice vintage prog?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't even mean... I don't actually listen to, like, old actual prog. I mean, like Flying Lutenbachers, man. Like, brutal prog from, like, the, you know, like, early... Maybe we could listen to that. Maybe we could listen to Systems Emerge from Complete Disorder or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, here, you we got, like, another minute, but here, like, you go for it, man.
All right.
You go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking... This is some choice shit. You fuck with Julius Hemphill?
Not really.
I thought you might not, and like I feel like a lot of people have a Julius blind spot, including myself.
Julius Evola is so deep. Did I say Julius Evola?
You did.
I meant Julius Hemphill. Because I was looking at the word evolve. Fucking fash Freudian slips.
Yeah, but this is
Dude, Julius Evola on alto saxophone.
this is literally like as far from Ebola as you can get. We're listening to the founder of the Black Artist Group.
Yeah, just like pure black power. Yeah, good. And it cancels out Ebola. Tyler wants to know what was the inspiration behind "See You at the Show." I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know, I can answer that after we listen to some Hemphill.
No, it's actually Tyler. I think that's my favorite Extra Life song. So.
Is that?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Where does that?
Actually, I'm gonna make a comment on that song. I always thought when the song starts, "See You at the Show," it sounds like that flute sample at the beginning of "Pass the Mic" by Beastie Boys.
Don't remember that flute sample.
It's like from ECM record.
Dude, you're so up on the samples, man. I love it. Yeah, no, I have not really... Oh, actually, yeah, Juan wants to know if I've listened to any Rock and Opposition or Zool. Yeah, I've listened to some Universe Zero, and that stuff is very cool. You ever fuck with man, I'm like, my attention span is not really, I'm like getting like multitasking. What's it called? Universe Zero. You ever check them out, Jeremiah?
No, it's a blind spot. I've heard. No, yeah.
They're like prog, but part of that thing called Rock and Opposition. You know, that kind of movement, like Henry Cow and stuff. It's like European. I heard Universe Zero actually when I was at a Neurosis show when I was 17 at Coney Island High, and it was they Neurosis were setting up, and we were like, me and Chuck were like hearing like in the PA, we were like, what is this crazy dark shit? And then and I was like, does anyone know what this is? And Steve Von Till leans over and goes, Universe Zero, and he like told us and shit. I was just like, fucking man. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I mean, Addison and Tyler like see you at the show. I don't know what the impetus for that song was. Like just like theory, basically. I was reading, okay, you know, lyrically where that shit is coming from is the Baudrillard book Seduction. That's like not one of his. I don't know. That's not like everyone's favorite Baudrillard, but yeah, Seduction. It's like him. I guess it's him like doing feminism, but it's also probably would be considered misogynist by certain standards. You know, it's. Yeah, it's dealing with that text, seduction, and just some incel-y misogynist shit in my heart at the time that I have very much grown out of. Yeah, I just wrote a bunch of stuff and then just did some like singing, rapping, you know, like Nelly style, you know, Bone Thug style, or medieval psalm tone style, however you want to recitative.
I always got like a Borges vibe from that song, like thematically.
Dude, I have never read Borges.
Really?
I attempted to read Labyrinths, and I just wasn't in the.
Right.
I didn't have the bandwidth at that moment.
Dude, I wish I knew how to read. Like, I have a lot of books, and like I don't understand. I literally don't understand anything.
Dude, I mean, I've been well, you know how I am, man. I'll go way deep in like one piece of theory and like understand the fuck out of it, and it changes my life, and it's like all I talk about. But then it's like I can't finish 10 other books, you know, past the first 10 pages. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just so uneven with it. I can't.
There's this occult bookstore that opened in Chinatown about a year ago, and like I know everyone's like this place is deep. I actually went there for the first time today, and it's all like collector's books, and like everything is priced as it should be. And I walked in, and I was like, I'm so out of my fucking element right now. And it was just me and the dude working, and I felt so nervous.
It's all occult shit.
I mean, it's a lot of occult stuff. It's a lot of like art folio and like mysticism and theory. So it's like there's no light reading in the place.
Oh man, we should go on like a mandate there together or something, man.
Yeah,
I would love
you
to
ever
check
come
that.
back to New
It's
York.
in Chinatown, but it's not all Chinese stuff. It's like
No, it's 100% like the deepest of the deep.
Yeah.
Like
Sick, man.
Like whoever's doing the buying is literally picking every single book that goes into that place.
Yeah.
Expertly
That's sick.
curated. Anyone who's out there, Eon Books, Chinatown, East Broadway.
Tight. What's Vasta, my man, aka the Inundation. Vasta wants to know what your favorite track off the Bill and Ted 2 soundtrack is.
God gave
Bogus
rock and roll to
Journey.
you.
Really? Are you serious? I mean, it kind of is mine too, but like, it's so funny. Yeah.
If you asked me that in 1991 or 2, whenever that came out, I would have said Tommy the Cat, but from the perspective of a 40-year-old man, it's God gave rock and roll to you.
Is it?
Kiss
It is.
I have such like a weird relationship with the music of Kiss. Like, I want to hate it, but I can't.
It's they're like great. They're like they're like great Jewish pornographers, like in the tradition of like Al Goldstein or something. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I think of them.
All right, I'm gonna play another track while you pick one out.
Yeah. Do it.
This is another band that I had always heard about, but was pretty sure like they didn't actually exist. Siege.
Oh yeah. Never really. Yeah.
But this is like Rosetta Stone shit. Like the influence of everything is in this music.
Yeah.
These guys wrote 20 minutes of music in total and like changed the way people played hardcore.
Ever. Yeah, I know. This really is the shit, isn't it? I never really dug into this stream of hardcore. You know, when I was into hardcore.
You said to me the other day you've been listening to Carcass, right?
I've been, if we're talking about if we're getting back, what, should we go back to death metal?
Well, I just like, I feel like I can hear the seeds of a lot of bands, including Carcass and Napalm Death in this music.
Yeah, a lot of like grindcore type shit. Yeah, got into that. Got their shit from Siege apparently. Yeah, that's the shit. What am I even? What should?
Gene Simmons I had this I had this moment the other day. I was thinking about how Gene Simmons, like how many similarities there are between him and Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And then throughout the day, like they kept coming to me, like just eerily like
Jeez.
similar. But then I started thinking the same thing about another person that I know, an older musician that I know, how similar they are to Donald Trump, and even more so did the little things keep popping off in like little brain
This
spasms.
thing. that gesture that
Dude, I miss that stable genius, man. Like I miss having a funny president.
I
I don't
the
actually.
way people talk about him and this whole era is going to change so much over the next 4 years. Like
Over the next like 4 weeks, dude.
4 weeks now. I know it's like, yeah, like I just now I'm like you like when you reminded me, I'm like, oh yeah, he did that a lot.
Could you imagine if you like if you knew a dude like that? Like if you had a job and you had a coworker who talked like that dude talks?
Right, right. Or like a person like that, but with no clout in the world, would be fucking funny. I mean,
I feel like I know people like that.
just zero power. Yeah, like just some dude at your job, like fucking.
No,
Was,
I know a guy that was born in Queens shortly after World War II who never took a drink in his life because he had a relative just like Donald Trump who he watched battle addiction. And this man had dreams of going across the river to Manhattan to building an empire. He rose to prominence in the 80s. Just there, like, put a track on.
some Kiss, huh? Or no?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah. Put on. I mean, have you heard the new Perron?
No.
You fuck with Perron though, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Dude, Perron is so nasty.
You toured with these guys, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do these guys get the respect they deserve?
They do, actually. Yeah, they, I mean, gradually, you know. They've been around for, like, I think 12, 13, 14 years at this point, since they were really, really young. Yeah, they've, like, over time gained some, like, legit death metal following. Yeah, I think last time I saw them, it was, like, Packed at, like, Vitus or someplace like that, yeah.
Cannot fuck with this.
Yeah, it's. But this is why throughout my life I always come back to death metal, man, because it's like desert island. Like, I don't know, man. I never get sick of death metal.
I mean, this is the new Piron?
This came out last year. Abscess Time.
I mean, yeah, this music is very smart, but like you don't even have to go there because it's just so brutal. Like,
Yeah.
so legitimately brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, they also like I don't know, they have like a real blue collar vibe to them. I don't know about all the I don't know about the actual like all the guys, but there's like it's very like leftist in the cool way, kind of I don't know, anti-capitalist, anti-business kind of like go fuck yourself kind of
These guys are from Queens?
like attitude. No, they're from all over. No, I mean, they're a New York band, but I mean, they're, yeah, the singer, yeah, man, yeah, I had, yeah, the singer, Doug Moore, he's the guy who collaborated with me on that orchestra thing, on this, at the Simple Answers show,
His
yeah,
voice is incredible.
yeah, he's amazing, all this range. He's from Philly, and then, I guess the bass player, Eric, is from Yonkers, and then I can't remember where Dylan's from, or no, I think Dylan's also from Philly, and then the drummer... They haven't, yeah. I can't remember where the drummer is. He's fucking, yeah. Oh, and they have improvising too. Piron does improv. Like this part might be improvised. Some of it.
Yeah, no, totally. Dude, Philly, dude, there is so much crazy fucking music from Philadelphia.
I know. I really do love. I have a lot of love. For that city.
All right, pick out another track.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I got a banger coming for you after that, though.
Okay. What should I? Well, you want to keep going with some metal here, or should we?
You know what? I'm gonna put one on because I feel like we need to talk about this.
Okay.
And we started talking about this the other day.
Oh, Rain.
Dude, how sick is Rain?
It's a great song.
Okay.
A lot of these old Madonna songs.
So, I've never really been a Madonna guy. I do remember when this video came out, which if you rewatch the video, it's eerily, like, it kind of looks like it was shot yesterday.
Yeah.
And, again, looking for, like, the connections, like, I don't know if you remember this, but in the video, Ryuichi Sakamoto plays the director.
Huh.
But this song, I always had a soft spot for this song, and then, not to take anything away from Madonna and make this about the fellas, but watching Uncut Gems, the scene when Howard comes back to the apartment and he walks in and this song is playing and he realizes that Julia has left him. To me, that is literally the greatest use of pop music in any movie ever. So much so that the second it started playing, I immediately fell in love with Julia in that moment. Like, every part of the film before that, I was like, this girl's trash or whatever. But the second I heard the song, like, dude, the Safdie brothers are absolute geniuses.
Dude, they are such princes, man. I love, dude. You got me. You put me onto the Safdie brothers. Yeah, I forgot about this being in. I forgot that this was in that movie. It's so good.
I feel like the Safdie brothers, like, because I think we're roughly the same age as them. And I will say another thing about the Safdies is that nobody currently, like contemporary filmmakers, nobody puts New York on the screen the way that those guys do.
Yeah.
Those movies smell like New York. They sound like New York. Like, and I could just envision like Benny Safdie like making the case to the studio about why they had to license this song, like why this song had to be in the movie.
Right. Yeah, they're doing a lot for Jews too. Or I mean, not that Jews need anything right now, but I mean, but they're just.
It's funny. My friend, I won't say her name, but she was telling me, she was like, yeah, I think the Safdie brothers are hot, and I was like, really? She's like, yeah, you know, in like a creepy Jewish way.
See, this is how we get over, man. I think like, you know what they're doing for Jewish depiction that is necessary? They're showing Jews being scumbags, but in the tough, like old school tough way, like, you know, like not the like bankers way, but the like that Diamond District shit. Like people don't see that. It's cool.
I feel like, remember when we made our duo record, I dropped you off at your house, and I feel like there was a party happening at your house, and one of your girlfriend's friends, like I said something about how sick Uncut Gems in, and she was like, yeah, that movie's bad for the Jews.
Oh yeah. No, that was this girl Nicole who apparently she talks about the Holocaust too much. Like that's like one of her. Can we get a little more Jewish DB, please?
I just cranked it up a little bit. This is, if I were the producer of this album, I would definitely cut this part of the song out. Like, this is not necessary. You know what I mean?
What the talking part?
Yeah.
What is she saying? I missed it.
Some bullshit. I don't know.
You know, a lot of people don't know about Rain. It's actually, it's like...
It's a really great song. A lot of people tell me it's the best Madonna song.
It's, before the Jews started controlling the clouds, there wasn't as much rain, but now it only rains.
No, it's funny, like, after, like, Angie and I watched Uncut Gems in the theater, something that she still hasn't forgiven me for, but,
it's so stressful.
The next day, I was like, man, I love that song, Rain, by Madonna, and she just looks at me and she goes, yeah, it's a good song. I was like, oh yeah, right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Madonna had. Yeah, I mean that era, she had a lot of shit going. It was fucking good, man. Dude, you want to check out?
Yeah.
All right. Now
I'm gonna fade this out.
I feel like you know about this, and a lot of people do not. people need to understand what's up with Georgian music, man.
Oh, yes.
Because if you guys... Check it out.
I don't know if you can see that.
Listen to this shit.
It's like pure ecstaticism.
It's so fucking ecstatic. Harmonically, too. It's like I keep meaning to transcribe some of this stuff and learn it, you know? Thick polyphony, dude.
Yeah.
These intervals are just twerking in your face.
All right, I got a track in response to this. This is...
Yeah, the Rustavi Choir. It's all about the Rustavi Choir.
Have you ever been to Georgia?
No. Have you?
No, but
Isn't this great, Luke?
in the last few years, I've gotten really into Georgian wine and Georgian food, and yeah, I think like, dude, why are Russians so fucking sick?
I know, dude. Yeah. Well, Russians, that's Georgians, that's a different ethnic group, though. Yeah.
I know.
No, but in general.
Why
No,
are
in general.
Slavics so fucking sick?
Dude, Slavs are sick. Oh, dude, I mean, as far as some based, edgy philosophy shit, Alexander Dugin is worth checking out, man. I know Vasta's about to appreciate the shout out of Dugin. He's like I've been checking him out. He's like Putin's spiritual philosophical advisor guy.
Yeah.
He's terrifying. I mean, he's like this. Yeah. Well, whatever. We don't have to go on a Dugin tangent, but like very anti-liberal, very illiberal character with a huge beard and a booming voice. Anyway.
All right, I'm fading in, man. Turn me on.
All right. Okay.
Do you know this record?
No. This is beautiful. What is this?
This is the Benedictine monks of the Abbey of St. Maurice. This is from like 1958. Musically, it's from, 1300s or whatever.
Oh, but they like harmonize it with chord.
Yeah, they have an organ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, this is pure. Like, I sent you a text about, when when this shit is over, about you and I doing a tour in France just a week ago.
Yeah.
To the different abbeys and cathedrals, like.
Yeah. No, we should do that, man. We could book a duo tour in France where we come out in the plus and there's people there.
Totally. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. But I mean, I've talked about this like publicly quite a lot, but the first time I went to Notre Dame and listened to an organ recital changed everything about the way I relate to music across the board. Like it opened.
Oh wait, hold on a second. What's that, babe? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring Gio in here
Oh shit.
if he wants to hang. Little Gio man.
Speaking of heart therapy,
He's a little Gio guy. He wants to go under the. Well, yeah.
what? He's not down.
He like doesn't want to hang out.
He does. He just likes to.
He likes to lurk under the chair. Anyway,
What's up, Kirsten?
Jeremiah says, "What's up?"
Hi, Jeremiah.
Peace and love.
He's a little guy. Let's not stress him out.
He's okay. I'm gonna just see if he wants.
All right. But yeah, we got to do cathedral tour for sure, man. Sideways made a super interesting video of why organ sound is evil.
This isn't evil.
Yeah, it's definitely not. What is Sideways?
I've listened to this record probably like 300 times, and I was listening to it the other day and just like feeling it like comfort my chest, And I was like, man, I wonder if these guys, when this music was like first conceived, like were they thinking about healing people? And it's like, yeah, absolutely. That's why this exists.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just organically evolved shit for like spiritual
God,
healing.
bro.
Yeah, straight up. Here, you want to say what's up to Gio? What's up, yo? The little Gio man. Say hello. He doesn't like to be picked up that much, you know what I mean? He just likes to run around. I mean, kind of.
Well, he's from the streets, right?
He is from the streets, yeah. Maybe he wants to just sit on my lap. Fucking chill. What's up, little dude, man? He's a little Tico, man.
All right, you got another track coming? This is winding down.
He wants to hang with his mom. He wants to hang with his mama. Little Tico, man.
All right, I got something for you.
Yeah. Rip another one. Thanks, babe. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the best. This is the best Alice in Chains shit for sure.
I'm so embarrassed about how late I was to this fucking jam.
Thanks, Addison. Yeah, Gio's the man. Fucking rules.
I should see if I can find a chihuahua somewhere.
Oh, actually, yeah. I want to back up. I mean, this is just esoteric tangents that I care about. But Vasta, you got to hit me more to. You said that Igor Letov and his band Grajdia or whatever. It's like the birth of Russian punk, and he got in trouble for being a Nazbal, which is National Bolshevik, which is that's that logo I showed you. That's like a hammer and sickle, but it looks like a swastika. It's like a meme, but it's reality.
So is everything.
Yeah, so is everything.
You live in a meme now.
Pasta says, now I'm fiending for speedball. Don't do it, man. Stay with us here. Stay with us, dude.
I mean, this is the best shit ever.
It is. Remember, Vasta, he made this music despite heroin, not because of it.
Listen to what Charlie speaks.
I mean, or let's just say that so that we don't all shoot dope, you know?
Yeah, man, honestly, I was like well into adulthood before I realized how deep this song is.
Oh, yeah. It's really like...
What do you think about Alice in Chains' new singer?
I like him, actually. I haven't really followed up on it, but that last record, I heard. I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, I was like, it's super into it. Then I forgot to like keep going with it.
I got curious about him recently because I wanted to hate him, and I can't. And dude, he directed a documentary on Milford Graves.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
He's deep.
That's super deep.
Like, he took his rock star money and made a movie about Milford Graves.
Oh, like after the, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, yeah.
The Russian Gigi Allen.
The only Russian punk I knew about was Victor Tsoi. Or Soy? Victor Tsoi? I don't know. I guess he was like big dark wave guy over there from the 80s.
Do you know this Russian composer? Again, like, I'm painfully slow to it. Sofia Gubadina?
No.
Oh, dude. I got a track.
Play some of her. Yeah. I'm not like...
Dude, Russians are... I my entire life have been, like, very self-conscious and, like, sort of, like, not psyched about my Eastern European blood.
Yeah, well...
But, like, musically, culturally, like, it's the deepest shit.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. Russian food.
The food I can kind of take or leave, but...
Yeah, you're not into that?
I mean, it's just flour and fat. I mean, it's obviously more than that, but it's...
I don't know, the salmon and stuff. I had, dude, for the last, that solo tour that I did 2 years ago, doing Simple Answer stuff with backing tracks, I showed up at the thing, and I didn't have, my passport was expired, because I'm me, and that was what I did, and so then so I missed the flight, and then I had to, like, take one the next day, and the only flight that they had was a first class flight, and so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do this and just eat it on money. And so I basically ate it on money for the whole tour. I was gonna make like decent money on it, and it ended up just being like a vacation or whatever. So, but I ended up, we were flying into the connection was flying into Moscow anyway. So I flew fucking first class to Moscow.
Dude,
and
that sounds amazing.
It was so cool, man. I mean, it was like just reclining all the way in the chair. They're bringing by champagne and like dumplings and blinis and shit. I mean, it was just like, it was on fire, dude.
Yeah, I feel like you have to either do that way or like sit in a fucking bread line and like freeze your ass off. It's like there's no, like it's got to be one of the two.
Just no, but yeah. That was like interior ministry shit, man.
This string quartet is from 1987.
Oh, that's who we're listening to. Ustvolskaya? Is that?
No, it's I'm gonna butcher it. Gubaidulina.
Oh, Gubaidulina.
Gubaidulina.
This sounds hot, yeah.
Oh, it's about to catch fire.
Oh, Ustvolskaya.
Ustvolskaya is deep, and that is definitely a strong case for Russian dissonance. You know.
Russian dissidents.
Dude, how buttery and just utterly delicious is this?
It's good, man. Yeah, I'm into it. Hearing a little Chelsea elements, some little, but you know, it's its own thing. Ooh, here we go. The plot thickens. It's
about to get muy picante. Yeah, this woman's still alive. I think she's in her 80s. And she, I know she got in trouble. What's this guy? She got in trouble for performing her music outside of Russia without like the proper permission, or I guess the USSR.
This is awesome, man. Yo, we should. Yeah, let's go on a classical whole.
Yeah, this is like I actually just discovered this music recently, and you want to talk about like just a gorgeous reminder of like. Oh, there's still reasons not to be jaded. Like, this stuff still exists all around you that you just don't even know it exists yet.
No, I know, yeah. Yeah. We could do some Bartok, that's Hungarian. I don't know, man, I don't spend enough time nowadays just checking out new, like, composers, you know, new, straight up.
Have you heard that Ash Fear record that came out?
No. Oh, Ashley Führer?
Yeah.
Oh, was she the one? Yeah, she did stuff with Brandon, right? She had Brandon on her thing? Yeah, that shit was cool, man. I haven't heard the record, but I saw that
the record
at the Met.
Insane. Like, people, I feel like there's a recording engineer in Yonkers named Ryan Strieber, who's become, like, the go-to engineer for all the, like, contemporary ensembles in New York.
Yeah.
And finally, there's a guy... I mean, I'm probably overlooking a lot of people, but he makes classical records as they should be made. Like, everything's close mic'd and just, like, in your face.
Yeah, he, like, knows how to compress stuff and have it be...
Yeah, I mean, everything sounds natural and beautiful, but, like, some of this music with, like, this sounds great. But could you imagine if this was, like, just distorting the levels and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I could always get down with some Bartok. String quartets. Yeah, I'm loving this shit.
Dude, this is just like, Yeah, there's still another 4 or 5 minutes on this track, or on this piece rather.
All right, are we gonna go on some serious? Let's get really fucking.
Right. I'm gonna fade out. You fade something in.
Let's just face how sick Minchek is, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just...
Yeah, he's... It's nothing but stink face when I listen to this.
It's just... Yeah, dude, Minchek is like... He's such a fighter, man. Like, this shit is just like... Like, you know, it's just fucking like boxing shit.
Who's playing sax?
I'm not sure if it's tenor. It could very easily be him. I don't know. Well, no, but he's probably. No.
I asked him one time. I've only ever spoken to Minchek once, but
Oh, really?
it was at length. I interviewed him for as part of this record that he had coming out, and did he ever like blow over the changes? Like, is that part of his secret?
Yeah, I mean, apparently, before I even knew him, yeah, I think he was like an outrageously happening, like, bebop player, you know?
Really?
He just, like, rips over changes, yeah. Yeah.
And he's really well dressed.
Yeah, he's
He's a put together dude.
yeah. Dude, he's dialed in, man. He's fucking dialed in.
Man.
Dude, I love respect. I love
Yeah.
giving and receiving respect. You know?
I mean, this is. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you had wobbles on the 409, right? The 5049.
yeah. Yes, I did. I had. The interview I did with Minchek was not for the podcast, so it was never published. It came out privately. But yeah, I had wobbles. I had Pluto on too. Kind of like the, you know. Yeah, wobbles was on.
Dude, the thing that's to me, the shit that's oh, sorry, no, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say with Minchek, man, it's his form, and just the shit that kills me is the form. Just how this is unfolding is just he's just dealing with time, man.
Yeah. This. Have you seen this music performed live?
Not this. I saw an orchestra piece of his back in like 2005 when I did that Ostrava,
Yeah.
the Peter Kotick residency thing.
Right.
Got the respect for Extra Life and Simple Answers. I feel it, Juan. I appreciate that. Yeah, Evil Feldman, dude. Minchek's all about the Feldman. It's so nuts, dude. It's so funny.
Well, it's so sustained.
Yeah, that was my next comment. To maintain this state, but have enough variety that you maintain it.
Yeah.
Because if it was too static, then it would get into some other state or something. So he's just fucking crazy, man.
Oh.
It's just so crazy.
Oh man, just this hooking it up like second after second. It just completely hooked up.
Dude, I said this. I told this anecdote on this interview that I just did for the Esmeralda podcast, but I could tell it again just on some like just on the topic of like Minchek dick riding, which I have no problem doing.
No.
He this when we were in Z's, there was this time. This was like an educational moment for me about music. I mean, I think about this to this day. He like came in and he's like, all right, I got this new piece. And he like plops down. He's like, first I want to check out some sax stuff with me and Sam. So it's like, he plops down, he's like 11 by 17, this 11 by 17 score of like the most strictly notated multiphonics, you know, all the fingerings, completely dialed in.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the crazy rhythms like this. You know, just this thing he had obviously spent forever on, all handwritten and shit. And he's like, let's try running it. And it's like, after a minute and a half, he's like, nah, this isn't working, man, this sucks. And he just like scrapped it. Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
like he had the like humility, or it's not even humility, but the like, just the artistic integrity and self-awareness and artistic awareness to just be like, I had a bad idea.
So it wasn't like a cut or a jab at any of the guys in the band.
No. He meant that he heard his idea and was like, this isn't what I thought it was. It sucks.
And
Like
he
you know what I'm saying? Just to have that quality control where you don't like follow through. Like, no, but I had this idea, but like, let's, you know, this sunk cost, you know, like, oh, I've been working on it, you know, like, he was just like,
you wasted that time.
yeah, he was just like, I'll go back and just rework it. I was just like, dude, that's like real artistry shit. What's up, Chris?
Speaking of giving respect, like, good for you and fucking Ian and Sam for like and all the guys in that original sextet of Z's for having that experience in your fucking personal history. Like that shit is mind blowing.
Z's is pretty cult, man. Z's is pretty cult. Yeah. Let's fucking. What should we go? Oh, do you ever do you like Andreessen at all?
Yeah, of course.
Because there's some Andreessen that like I didn't really know about until recently, and it's so not what he's like known for. Did I not? Or maybe I didn't add this onto the thing. The fuck?
You know what?
You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Go for it. Go for it.
If we're giving respect out to the fucking homies,
Yeah.
This is very different from what we just heard. But the first Tartar Lamb record.
Oh wow.
Do you know this?
I've never actually heard Tartar Lamb.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean, I know what it is. It's like Toby's and stuff.
Yeah, it's basically like Current 93 meets Feldman. And this was the first record I heard of Toby's, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, like I gotta fucking meet this dude. I gotta, it's if you talk to Toby, he'll tell you like, he's like, yeah, he's like, I cannot give Tartar Lamb records away. Like, but I would say honestly, my favorite memory, my favorite experience of ever playing live music was we did this piece at Zebulon when it was back in Brooklyn in like 2009 or 2010.
Yeah.
So it was me, Toby, Mia, Tim Burns, and I think a drummer. I'm sorry if I'm spacing, but it was one of these. You remember playing at Zebulon?
Yeah, I love that.
It was my favorite venue to play at, but it always went one of two ways. Either it was like a transcendent gig where everyone there was just like hooking you up with support, or you were just irritating the shit out of the people at the bar, and you couldn't wait for it to be over. And we played this game. We did this music. That's Tim Burns playing trumpet in a second. We had like 35 people in the audience. It was pouring rain, like a nor'easter, and you couldn't even see out the window. It was just water falling down, and it was like a reverse fishbowl. Like we were all just like, and the people were hanging on every note. It was like a Sunday evening in the winter, and it was my favorite concert experience I've ever had.
Oh man, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Yeah.
This is also one of the first Randall Dunn productions I ever heard.
Oh wow. Yeah, it sounds amazing. It's fucking amazing.
By the way, the delay that Toby's using on the guitar, I bite that. That's another thing I bite all the time.
A lot of, yeah. Yeah, delay gives, like, if you have a good delay, it gives all this stuff character. Oh, nice. Yeah, KO. People put you onto Extra Life. Yeah, I can. That's family shit.
That was a funny period in time.
Yeah, late.
Like 2004. Like, I watched your
Extra Life was more like 2009. 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but I watched your Mick Barr video this morning, and I was just thinking back to that period of time, like when Ov came out, and everyone was just like, "Dude, this is it."
Yeah.
Or like when Choirs of the Eye came out, everyone was like, "This is it. This is it." Like, just such an exciting period of time.
No, totally. Here, check out this Andreessen. I mean, this is like a million hours long, but this is like so not what I think of when I think of Andreessen. It's just like Feldman did out.
What piece is this?
It's called Detijed. It just means of time. I don't know how you pronounce that. Tijd. Detijed.
Did you buy a bunch of music on Bandcamp today?
No, I didn't actually. I should have. I think there was something I wanted to play off Bandcamp. I've been really trying to like catch up on just the music of like friends that I make on Twitter, you know, because like there's all these like new people the past year or so that I've encountered who make really cool music. I was gonna, you know, this artist Uboa.
I know the name.
I was feeling Uboa. She's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just like met her on Twitter. Her shit is really cool. I can play some of that later.
Did I send you that Zebra Cats track?
Yes, that was awesome.
Dude, how deep is Zebra Cats?
Zebra Cats was sick. It was sick production. I was like super down with that.
Oh shit, you got a Sophie track.
Yeah, man. Dude, I hadn't even really checked out Sophie until just like she died. And I was like, oh, okay, this is like.
Honestly, I never heard of Sophie until she died.
You never heard of Sophie? Interesting. But you've checked her out now, right? I mean, possibly.
Yeah. I mean, because I saw all this outpour, and I was like, I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah, because I heard about PC music when that collective first came out, but I heard like a snippet of it at the time, and I was like, I don't think that I even care about this or like it. So then I just never really followed up, and then it's just like, yeah, dude, she was just a
monster.
Colossus.
Yeah.
Colossa fucking just production and songwriting. You feel this Andreessen though? This goes on for like an hour.
Yeah,
It's not good DJ set music, obviously.
No. I mean, yeah, you switch my levels on. I'll bring us into something.
Yeah.
So Zebra Cats. Do you guys know Zebra Cats? This is something I just found out about the other day, and I don't know anything about this artist, and I'm gonna keep it that way for as long as possible. This sounds like alien music.
Oh shit, no this, I'm about to lose it. Screw this, you wish it happen like
just...
this. Go off up, bitch, you don't really know ish. First thing on it, I'm gonna shit you to piss. I'm lit, hold it, I'm about to blow this. I'm lit, hold it, I'm about to blow this. Oh shit, no this, I'm about to lose it. Oh shit, you know I'm about to lose it. Go off up, bitch, you don't really know ish. Go off up, bitch, you don't really know ish. I'm lit, hold it, I'm about to blow this. I'm lit, hold it. You know I hate it, your mouth just close it. But walking that shit and get me back like I roll like twisted. I'm gonna get lifted, get switched and flipped it. You can't decode it, get off on my dick. Yeah, bitch, it's classic.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Basic. You can't condone it, you make me so sick. I know
Do you know if this person produces their shit or if it's a collab or like?
I have no idea. I came across this song and then immediately got downloaded the entire discography. And I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying having no context for even what this is about. Like,
it's hard to have anything be mysterious now. I mean, because nothing's mysterious, everything's available. So
I mean, I get it. I get the feeling that this is a queer artist. I've been able to put that piece together, and it's aggressively queer, which is sick.
Yeah.
But this is it's just harder and more it's just it's something about it just feels immediately subversive.
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel it. Yeah.
Are you guys feeling this? Is this?
I'm loving this shit.
Are you guys waiting just for the next track?
No, people are into it.
Also, how deep is it to have buried vocals in a rap track?
To have what?
Have the vocals be buried in a rap track.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I could actually segue into this.
Yeah, this track is on the way out, so.
I've got some good aggressive queer rap if you want.
Yeah.
Let's let this keep going though.
I feel I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't like this.
Yeah, I mean, my dad, I suppose. I mean, that's an easy
Your dad rules.
Yeah, he's interested in timbre, I suppose. Yeah, that did.
This shit is so burning.
It is fucking burning, dude. Yeah, thanks for putting me onto that. It is. I'm super into it. Check out this is this person K Dash. It's like K Dash produced by Celestial Tracks. This is a whole realm I'm not even really up in, but like check. This is like Attitude for Days. She's like a trans rapper from
Juan,
New York.
You can't think about it like that, Juan.
Chick, bitches wanna come full, talk shit, why you tryna
Wait, yeah. Juan doesn't like hip hop. Okay, that's good. That whittles your world down for more manageable.
That chick, bitches wanna come full, talk shit, why you tryna run full, cracked out, cough to your lungs sore. I'm a beast bitch, everybody knows that. I'm a wine for you, nigga, I'ma throw it back. I'ma show y'all bitches how to really give it up. I'ma show y'all niggas I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a queen and I reign supreme. I never give a fuck about your hopes and dreams.
Did you ever fuck with that band Realicide?
I played with them. Z's played with them in like Portland, and yeah, they brought out like a buzzsaw and like a welding. I think the guy was fucking welding on stage. It was fucking nuts.
The Realicide, I just like when I was going through my iTunes like pick tracks, I came across Realicide from like 2009, and I was like, I completely forgot about how sick that band was.
I can't remember what they sounded like. It was just no. Did they even have a scene? I thought they were just like this completely like their own thing.
I think they had a very small scene, and you just said you forget what they sound like, and I remember in the days of MySpace, they had a music page, and the way they described what their music sounds like is the best description ever. It sounds like getting stabbed, getting shot.
Yeah. I remember it being harsh as hell.
Where is this from?
New York. I think she's from New York. I think she's from Brooklyn.
All right, so we got 18 minutes left before you have to go eat.
Oh, we do. Yeah. What are we definitely trying to get to?
I'm gonna wind it after this. I'm gonna play something that if anyone in this like chat is not down with this, then just don't even.
It's just like it's like if
this is incontrovertibly like music as the highest level of music. Do you know this Ornette record, Live at Town Hall?
I can't remember it actually. I've heard it at some point.
This piece of music, Sadness, is like I'll stop. I'll just let it play. But this is Ornette just ripping the heart out of everyone's chest in the audience.
I haven't I haven't listened to Ornette in like years and years. I just went so hard on him for like a decade. Yeah, Ornette playing sad. The sad side is profound.
So that I was playing Julius Hemphill earlier. Another guy. He's from Fort Worth, Texas. Went to the same high school as Ornette. Yes, Jules.
Wait, Julius Hemphill went to high school with Ornette, or he's like younger.
He went to the same high school.
Oh, yeah.
But the amount of dudes that came from Fort Worth, John Carter, Ornette Coleman, Julius Hemphill, like there's just like this whole scene of just like the heaviest dudes ever, all within like a 15-year time span coming out of Fort Worth.
Interesting.
Could you imagine being at this This is 1962, so this is 3 years Yeah, yes, Craig, Dewey Redman. 3 years after Shape of Jazz to Come. And arguably, like, way more bizarre.
I'm sorry. I looked.
What?
I didn't want to laugh over the serious, mournful shit, but I look back on the chat and Vasta says, "What if Current 93 fronted by Corey Feldman?"
Wait, who's Vasta?
The Inundation. Because we were talking about Current 93 meets Morton Feldman, whatever. Anyway.
Corey Feldman's deep.
Corey Feldman is, yeah.
Hang on a second.
He was based about child abuse.
I can't recommend this book highly enough.
Oh shit.
Choreography.
Yeah. He calls him out. He calls out the pedos by name.
No, he said he was going to, but nevertheless, like, the picture that he paints is so utterly chilling in this book. I so highly recommend it.
And why would he fucking lie? You know, like, it's like...
He's got no reason to lie. Corey Haim got raped by fucking Charlie Sheen.
It's
Do you know
really
about?
dark.
Do you know about the whole like Catholic conspiracy about that?
No, what's I mean, I know Catholic Church in general, but what are we talking about here?
So, wait, should we go here? No, let's just talk about music.
Yeah. I don't want to go into pedo rings, man, because it's just like too fun.
Yeah. Here, you got a track for this is winding down.
Ornette is like, just like, inspiring faith in humanity, and we're just like talking about. Oh, I assume. Do you fuck with Serpent with Feet, Jeremiah?
With what?
Serpent with Feet.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, dog. Like, if you want to talk about just like contemporary, just like great vocalists, well, also just super original. I don't even know how to describe Serpent with Feet, and I'm about to fucking. It's like super avant-garde R&B with like industrial-ish tendencies. Check it out. Just an amazing singer, gospel trained. Check it out.
Wait, when is this from?
It's from like two years ago.
Alone for hours, waiting for you to bring your ugliest parts to me. I've been naming our thorns for hours, hoping you'll treat them as
Philly
kindly
person.
as you treated me. Oh, I've been thinking like a beast for hours, wondering if you like the challenge of grooming me.
Fucking production too. It's like
After I
something
glamour
else.
you
Isn't it?
for hours,
Yeah.
will you
He's
have
so burning.
the strength to extinguish
Yeah, that fast vibrato.
me?
Oh man. Yeah, this is working. This is working big time.
You'll find yourself closer to me, closer to me.
What's that chanting back there?
Each time you deny my message, you'll find yourself closer to me, closer to me, close to me.
Yes.
Boy,
Is this just like a dude with a laptop?
No, it's he's a singer and the songwriter, and then it's like they just have. I don't know who the producers are on this, but I think it's some producers that are affiliated with Triangle Records. You know that label with like fucking Hacks and Cloak,
Yeah.
and that. So it's like I think it's some cats from that orbit. Yeah, it's a total like Frank Ocean, but just like super out.
You'll find yourself closer to
me.
closer to me.
I love
Every
this.
time you lie, you'll find yourself deeper inside of me. You'll find yourself
The artist, yeah, Serpent with Feet, yeah.
closer
There's so much going on with it.
I know. It's like nuts. He's fucking nuts. The whole record is amazing.
Don't act like I don't bring so much joy to you.
You know, are you down with R. Kelly?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, not like as an artist, but just as a man, you know?
Close to me, closer.
I mean, just, you know, yeah. Like,
His vibe is sick.
he knows how to keep his affairs in order, you know?
Did you watch that documentary?
No. Which one?
It's fucking trash. Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not happening.
Yeah. I mean, it's dark, I'm sure, right?
I mean, it's kind of a lighthearted romp, you know,
Is it?
about young love. Really young love.
Ugh.
Dude, it's 10:30 on Friday night. I'm ready to talk fucking pedo circles.
Yeah. We have to, let's get transgressive. I don't know.
Whoa, what's this?
That's Sophie. Should we do Sophie? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
do
know.
Sophie, and then I'll play us out with Don Cherry.
It's almost like we accidentally did like representation quotas with like trans and queer people
Right.
without even meaning to, because that's just like who's killing it, you know, at the moment. I guess.
This shit is so over the top.
It's fucking
It's
nuts,
just like
dude.
so not subtle. Where was Sophie from?
Scotland, I think. Ireland, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
was
How,
on Secretly Canadian.
like, I don't know how you arrive at this. Like, it's just.
Yeah. Yeah, like these like sounds, man. Like you have to be on some level, like I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. Like a sound designer, you know what I mean? Like the people who do the like noises for like action movies, you know,
Right.
like you know. It's like
It's like overly evocative. Like I can't keep up with it.
yeah.
I mean,
I know, not cool, Chris. Sorry, it's like he's a fucking piece of shit. But, you know.
this is insane.
Yeah, the track hard.
Anything we play after this is gonna kind of like
I know it's gonna be.
drop like a brick, but
Well,
I'm
if
gonna try
you-
anyway.
What the fuck?
What?
Just like these sounds, they're like.
Okay, I'm gonna play a track
Yeah.
after this that
No. We can.
I'm
mean, it's-
gonna wrap this up with something. This track is selected for you, and I don't know if you know this or not, but
Yes, I like Charlie XCX. I should have played some of it. Do you like Charlie XCX,
Yeah.
Jeremiah?
are you hearing this?
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah. Who's playing giant steps?
Braxton solo. Braxton. Braxton.
I mean,
I feel like after that Sophie track, like this might be the only way to handle it.
to handle it.
It's like just as much information, but just one horn.
Yeah. Yeah, Juan. Yeah, seriously, my video on Beginner's Guide to Anthony Braxton. It's a good way in. It is a good way in.
But Charlie, what's your favorite Braxton shit?
I mean the quartet stuff from the '80s. You know, like kind of any of that quartet shit from the '80s. I guess that record London that I played a clip from in that you know, from 1985. I guess it is. There's also the fucking the Braxton Quartet record from Victoriaville, 1991 or 2, I think it is. They play impressions at the end.
I would say
that's
for
probably my
anyone
favorite
who really wants to go deep with Braxton, this is something I can't recommend highly enough.
Yeah, that's the real book. Yeah, that's the real one, Forces in Motion. Yeah.
Read Forces in Motion if you want to know, especially like I think, you know, Charlie, you know, pointing to the quartet. I think a lot of people would point to that 80s quartet as like the most essential Braxton. And this is like a tour diary with that band where you really get like an idea of, at least at the time, you guys need to stop talking about, okay, you guys are talking about Ty Braxton. That's okay.
No, they're talking about Tony Braxton. Oh, no, talking about Ty now. Yeah.
Ty's deep.
Ty's solo was wild,
This shit, I mean, like I do, you know, as a woodwind player, I think I can't help but listen to this from the perspective of woodwind appreciation. But
no,
like everyone has to be into this, right?
Just fucking that tonguing, yeah.
I mean, he clearly loves the music.
Yeah, his love for the tradition is so deep. Braxton is better than Slayer. Well, Braxton is better than Kerry King as a soloist. I mean, that much we can definitely stipulate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is like a good enough way to go out if you want to play another track.
No, I think that's a good way to... Yeah, what did I have queued up that we didn't play? The magnetic fields. I didn't hype up the new. I wanted to hype up Euboa a little bit, but I after this it's a little bit underwhelming. I was gonna play a track by that band Girlpool, because I wanted to talk shit on something.
Really?
And
you still have 3 minutes.
It's no, it's music so bad that it's actually like spiritually destructive to play it. But let's leave it with Braxton, man.
Okay, well
that's an awesome way to end. It's just so extreme.
I hope that, I don't know, was this okay? I hope you guys enjoyed listening to some music with us.
Yeah.
Charlie and I have a record out, and we wanted to like.
Really? Craig's repping Girlpool. Okay.
We wanted to, you know, pretend like we're still musicians and like, you know, do some kind of concert. But, you know, the medium of live streaming just didn't really work. So I hope this is okay. And, you know.
Yeah, pick it up. If you haven't picked it up, Horizon Made of Canvas, yo. CD and cassette. We wanted to do a concert, like a duo concert, but the time lag is just not. We probably could have gotten away with it because it's like ambient-ish, you know, it's like slow improv, but it's just psychologically, it's just too fun.
Yeah, I mean, like I honestly, like it's hard enough for me to even like have a conversation like this and have it feel like it's really happening. So musically, it just wasn't in the cards, but. I don't know, dude. This is fun. I'll do this anytime.
Super fun. We should just do this all the time, just to fuck around. Yeah, because I was kind of figuring we'd like, if I didn't have dinner, I mean, we would hang for like 3 hours and just get drunk and stuff. So maybe some other time we could just do this. I don't know.
I was looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do it another time. Let's actually just do this again.
All right. It is 10:29. Thank you guys for your comments. Charlie, enjoy your dinner.
I'll do the free jazz, that utterly cringe. You know what I'm talking about, right?
One more short one. Thank you for the music.
One more short one. Thank you for your music. Fucking blow me, dude. Fucking blow me. Yeah, monthly hang. Let's see.
We'll do it. All right. Peace and love.
All right, peace and love, everyone.